Hello, sweetie darlings, and welcome to my channel. We're doing something a little different today. We are not doing a coffee and craft. Actually, I have a little bit of art and alcohol with me tonight. And for this subject, I tried to get my wild ancient aliens hair style as much as I could, but I don't think I have enough to make it go way out, and I didn't want to make it look too crazy because, I already am crazy. So, we all know that, right? We're doing something a little different. If you're a newcomer to my channel, I'm the YouTuber, Dozen Arts and Crafts, drunk or hyped up on coffee, just to see how good or terrible it turns out. If you're a returner, thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing and commenting and supporting my damn channel. Recently, I had a relative send me a very strange and odd video. One that I'm really not for sure what to think about. They get up very early to go to work, and so most of the time they're out on their porch, and it's very dark where they live, kind of out from the town and city. And they will get their phone and they'll see weird lights and things in the sky sometimes. More so recently. This was about a week ago, and I think it was October the 17th or 18th that they shared this with me. They wish to remain anonymous. They don't want anyone to know who they are that took it or whatever. It's fine. Think that people are going to think they're crazy. So I said, well, let your crazy relative do it for you. If you have a drink, coffee, beverage, or whatever, go ahead and get it. You can pause the video. I already have mine. I reviewed the video, and it's very, very strange. They've caught like weird things around their property. One of them they thought was like someone in their driveway, which it wasn't. It was a spider. It was on their security camera. But this one they caught with their phone. And I don't know what to make of it. It's very odd. And they caught the very last tail end of it because they said it lasted for a good almost 2 minutes. It kept doing this. When they finally got their camera to work and focus, it caught the very last of it and it disappeared. I'll go ahead and show the video right now. This clip, you may have to enhance it, focus in on it, whatever you need to do. I didn't want to alter it or focus in or edit it in any way because I want it to be as real as possible in case someone sees something that I don't see in it. So here's the clip right here. To me, it looks like this is way up in the sky that they saw this. Above the trees, way above that, it was way up there. And they had to focus up there to capture what was moving around up there. What it looks like, and what they said it kind of looked like, was kind of like a morphing, like fire or light, like a very strange orange, reddish type of light. And it kind of moved and flowed and kind of like kept going around and like moving oddly. And then it faded and disappeared. And with everything that's going on right now with the AI Atlas, if you have not looked that up, this thing that's in outer space, picture of it. It's like done things to the sun, to where the sun has had solar flares. It's very odd. It's like it's natural but looks man-made all at the same time. It's not a meteor or a comet or anything like that. The way it's moving basically on its own, like it's being steered and manipulated to move through space at 3D at 3 Atlas 3 or whatever it is. You can Google it. 3-Eye Atlas. That's what it's called. Okay, 3-Eye Atlas. Well, we all knew the aliens were coming. It's just going to take a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? Aliens are invented by... No, I'm not going to do any of that today. It does bring up the question of all that. All the sightings that people are doing. Some of it could be AI. People doing all this AI crap now. Like all through October, all that I saw were, raccoons and wildlife coming up to people's porches that had candy out for trick-or-treaters, which was too early. And like the critter would try to eat the candy in the bowl, and like some witch or skeleton that was on the front porch would, like, its animatronics would come to life and scare off the animal, and it would knock the candy over and the table over and whatever over. It was funny the first few little snippets of it, but then it got old, and then now it's turned into this whole thing with Sora AI 2, which is on a whole new level, which is great. Yeah, more AI that we really don't need. But that's a different story for that one. I do plan on doing my whole paranormal, and this may be the Kickstarter of it, of everyone to see and watch. But I don't know. My relative was trying to figure out what this could have been in the sky, what they were actually seeing. Was it a drone? But why would someone be flying a drone at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning? And a drone doesn't have fire to it unless, I guess I've seen those ones that have flamethrowers on them. What do you really need that for? Late at night in the country here in Longview, White Oak, Texas, it could have been a spacecraft of some sort. I really don't know what to say. I've seen all kinds of things off and on over the years in the sky. Lights that are like electric blue before. That was like 15 years ago that I saw that, and it was way outside of Kilgore city limits. And my friend Lisa saw that. It was very strange. There's just a lot. And now, because of the solar flares that are happening from the sun, we are getting the northern lights. That was supposed to have happened last night and tonight, and I didn't see any of it. I live in the valley down here, and we have street lights, and so even though it is country out here, I didn't see the northern lights, but everyone was taking pictures with their phone and everything. Never in my whole life of living in East Texas have I ever seen the northern lights or seen that kind of phenomena happen in our area. Here's a picture in Kilgore, Texas of the northern lights that happened. Yeah, isn't that crazy? And everyone's like, oh, that's fake, blah, blah, blah. How is that fake? It is strange to me that it has disrupted so much with the earth and the sun that this AI thing, this Atlas 3, whatever, is some sort of alien craft. It's some sort of something that's going to change a lot if it comes towards Earth. If it lands on Earth, what does it want? What is it going to do? Are we all going to blow up? I mean, I wanted to share this about this video, this clip that I uploaded a week ago that my relative did, so everyone knows, that this is legit. So yeah, comment below. Tell me what you think. Watch it several times like I have done and try to figure out what it could be. I call it Fire in the Sky, which was, an alien abduction documentary movie that supposedly actually happened to these guys. That they were abducted, and they said it looked like fire in the sky. Yeah, comment about that down below. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think it might be. All comments, funny, whatever, serious, hope more serious, but you know, let me know what your take is on the Atlas thing and the sky and the northern lights that are happening all over the place now. It's very strange. It's very something I haven't seen in my old gay years, you know, and it's it's becoming more and more relevant, and I don't see much about it. Like and subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook, X, and Instagram. I'm on there. I try to post more artsy stuff on there, but I may do some videos. Who's to say? And I am going to try to launch a paranormal type of video thing here on the channel. Kind of do something a little bit more different than arts and crafts every month. People like, and then I know some people are like, well, you should do this. You're really good at this. So yeah, okay, I'll take that advice and do that. Try to be a better YouTuber and upload more often. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you here next time on my channel. Thanks, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.